Oh, I've come to this lovely little tea shop. This is my second visit here. I don't want to go into the details, but I had to scrap the last video that I made here. To have a cup of tea when you're out on a walk like this, I am finding is a very interesting addition to my day. Thank you very much, Simo. I've found a number of tea shops here in Chiang Mai since you suggested that I make a series on tea, and I hope I can do tea the justice it deserves. You know, years gone by, I used to think that cracked glaze was an accident, but in actual fact it's purpose. And here we see this fine glaze with cracks in it, and they actually work at getting it like that. That's the whole point of it. That's celadon, a new word for me this week. So you order a pot of tea here, and this tea, nice cup, this celadon ware, which is the fine broken glaze of this ceramic set, is really, really beautiful. You know, when I came here on my first visit, I was taken back to, you know, 50 plus years ago, when this is how tea was served when you went to see your friends down the road, or you went to visit your auntie or something, and this is how tea was served only 50 years ago in my home country. That's amazing. 60 years ago, I mean, I'm 64, so 60 years ago it was always served like this. It was only in the 40 or 50 years ago that mugs came about, because or into my life, because these cups just seemed to lose the saucer, and you ended up with a mug of tea, because tea bags from places like PG Tips became so prolific. But here we have the strainer. Lovely little silver strainer, fine mesh, and I'm going to hold this and pour. They give you some milk, and it is cold milk, and also they give you some brown and white sugar as well, but I'm not having any of that. I'm just going to stick with the tea. I've actually ordered the Masala Tea, and it's got Indian spices, and it smells and tastes delicious. 75 baht, that's all you pay for this pot of tea here, and you get 2 cups of tea out of one pot. It's very nice. Yeah, it's comparable with a decent cup of coffee. 1 cup, 32.5 baht. Oh, that's lovely. That's so refreshing. It's really nice. And I'm getting the cinnamon and cardamom coming through. Very, very nice. It's not dry. It's still wet on my palate, and it's not got that bite you think I need some milk or I need some sugar. Actually, I found another tea that I prefer. This is very nice, but I've actually found the tea that brought me here to this shop, which is called Blue Moon. And when you add water to this tea, I've got a little glass teapot, it turns the tea blue because it's got pea flour in the tea. So dark teas are very appealing to me. They're quite refreshing, as long as they don't have that that sharp bite that's left on your palate after you've drunk it. I can recommend this place. Yeah, the ambience as you walk through, absolutely fantastic. The ambience is what you'd expect in a lovely little place like this. It's gorgeous. The welcome, they've got smiles, and you know, it's a lovely thing to see a smile when you come into a place, and when they greet you and ask you what you want, you're served with, you know, with respect. They make a fuss over you. It's lovely. It's really nice. The tea, really good. The Nalak, if people were to find it, that's the thing. I don't think the Instagrammers or the people that were looking to go and have a smoothie at a coffee shop and you know, ignore the fact there's a good coffee in that shop, but have a smoothie and take a selfie. I don't think they're going to find this place, but they should. It's a delightful place, and if you have half an hour to spare in your day whilst you're in Chiang Mai, check out this place. Very, very nice. I'll leave a link in the description to this video, and I'll also put this video up as a separate comparison of tea shops here in Chiang Mai to start the series rolling. There's another couple of tea shops here in Chiang Mai that I want to include in this series, so for the tea drinkers amongst you, I hope you'll like this one. Cheers.